Hello everybody, my name is Muhammad Hasanovich and I am the creative artist and chief designer and animator for the video game Hangman. Now, to start off, what is Hangman? The concept of the game has existed for a very long time, and what makes our game so different from the rest? Well, I'll tell you right now. We decided to add a little twist to it. What is Hangman? It is a game where two minimum people are required to play. One person thinks of a word and another person tries to guess that word by guessing random letters from the word. If the person who guesses fails to guess the word in 5 tries, they lose. The end. Another word. And so on and so forth. Now, for our version, you need only one person because the computer is the one who randomizes words for you, and you don't need friends to play it with. But you can't have friends play it with you. Because, above all, it is a fun and interactive party game that can be played by you alone, by you surrounded by your friends, and then you change seats, or with your family, or whatever scenario you can think of. You can play this game in that scenario. And that's fun. You can compete to see who will get the bigger high score. You can beat your own high score. You can beat other players' high scores, and so on and so forth. It is very fun and colorful in its design. What we added into the game is we took one very familiar video game concept, and that is the concept of buying hints. See, as you guess words, you will get a number of points, and over time your points will stack up and you can use those points to buy a hint, or let's say to reveal a letter of a word you think very hard. So necessarily you don't have to lose when you don't know a word. You can just buy your hints and you can go further, but with the risk of having a lower number of points when you ultimately win the game, right? So, a team of 5 people, including me, worked on the game. I was the one in charge of designing it, and all of us thought up of a concept. As a party, we did not have any idea or experience in video game design or development whatsoever. Some of us are gamers, so we had a generalized idea of how video games should look like, so we took that and we applied it to our thing. And after a dose of internet research, of gaining intel, and of making a plan of attack of sorts, we decided that we will tackle this problem by ourselves. So we thought that the Java program will be the best option. So we started. We thought up of an algorithm, we thought up concepts and methods that our game will have, and we coded it and we built it little by little, thus having a finished product. We believe this game is fun and very interactive. The usage of the game has one simple application, that is increasing your vocabulary, or let's just say the player's vocabulary. We have a database of words that is divided into a few categories, such as countries, cities, books, actors, movies, and so on and so forth. And maybe if you didn't know a name of a country that is interesting to you, you can Google it, and subsequently you can learn something new about the country that you never knew about, but you first heard it in our game. Another cool thing is that we will make our game open source, so any young developers, young programmers, or anyone who wishes to tackle the issue, or let's not use the word issue, the challenge of video game design and development, can download our game and have it as a starter point. You can improve our code, you can add things, you can change things, do whatever you like, because it's yours to do. We're just a number of students that thought this would be a fun project to do, and we did it. So, above all, we think that this game is cool and it's fun, and we recommend you that you play it once it's out and have fun with it. You yourself, or you with your friends, or you with your family, or whatever you like. Just play it, have some fun times, and that's all that you need to do. The software we used was the Eclipse Neon compiler for the Java programming language, and I, being the chief designer and animator, used Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Flash for my artistic inputs in the game's technical requirements. Now, everything you need to play this game is just to have a computer with Java Engine installed. And that is it. You are set and you can play it. We're not exactly inventing hot water with this game. We're just taking an age-old concept and adding our own unique little twist to it. You see, the game is called Hangman, but you are going to be guillotined if you don't win. If you lose, a guillotine blade comes down and chops off your head. I mean, your avatar's head in the game. Other than that, the concept is, well, very much the same. You guess words by entering letters, and subsequently the game tells you if you have entered the correct letter or not. You can check our website and our promotional material, including our video ad for the game, and we hope that you have as much fun with playing it as we did making it. Thank you, and until next time, I'm Mohammed Hasanovich from North Star Studios.